Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 25th of June. In this update, a shaky ceasefire remains in the Middle East following Israeli claims Iran violated the deal. Israel claims it intercepted 2 missiles less than 2 hours after the ceasefire came into force, which Iran denies. The US president's warned Israel against any further action, saying it would be a major escalation. American columnist Henry Olsen told Ryan Bridge Donald Trump's received praise for his involvement.
At least brokering a ceasefire and for ending what every administration going back 30 years has said is an unacceptable threat that Iran holds nuclear weapons.
Trump's touchdown in the Netherlands for the NATO summit. Concern over an increasing number of children bringing weapons to school. Figures released under the Official Information Act show 526 students were stood down, suspended or excluded for using or having a weapon at school last year. It's an 80% rise on 2018. Secondary Principals Association President Louise Anaru says one weapon in a school is too many, but she's seen a few in her career. She says in the vast majority of cases, children have no intent to use the weapon, but regardless, the matter needs to be treated seriously. A constant fall in the number of job ads available has finally stabilised. According to Seek NZ's employment report, job ads fell 8% on last year, the slowest rate of decline since 2022. At the same time, applications per job ad have peaked again, rising 2%, hitting the highest on record. Seek Country Manager Rob Clark says job ads for April were up 1% and May down 2%. He says last year declines were more regular, so we've hit a flat period. New research finds within the next decade, New Zealand agriculture will begin its largest ever intergenerational transfer of wealth. Rabobank's report finds more than half of all New Zealand farm and orchard owners will reach the age of 65 in the next 10 years. At current land values, it's estimated to represent the transition of more than $150 billion in farming assets. However, it warns only a third of farmers have a formal succession plan, and 39% report having no children seriously interested in farming. It's being suggested there are tens of thousands of people in the community with undiagnosed ADHD. From February, GPs and nurse practitioners will be able to prescribe treatment from the outset without a specialist's recommendation. Specialist appointment wait times can take months. Primary Care Clinical Chief Advisor Dr. Anna Skinner says data suggests a significant underdiagnosis issue and hopes these changes will address this. She says untreated ADHD causes harm and they estimate around 60,000 with the disorder are not diagnosed. In sport, England have completed their second highest fourth innings run chase in the final session of the opening cricket test against India at Headingley. The hosts won by 5 wickets after hauling in 371. France rugby coach Fabien Gaultier has selected 17 uncapped players in his initial squad of 37 for the 3-test tour of New Zealand. Silver Ferns vice-captain Kate Heffernan admits the ANZ Premiership's uncertain future